fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Battle Cat from the new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe line from Mattel. This line, of course, is based on the new Netflix cartoon that came out a few months ago. And we have this kind of standard open style of packaging here that we've seen previously with the motorcycle releases for this line. If we spin around to the back, it just shows that He-Man can attach to the back of Battle Cat, and then he has this power attack where it says pull and release. I've been trying to fiddle with it, and I'm not 100% sure. I think they just kind of mean that, like, you can kind of move this, and it'll kind of spring back. So it'll be easier to take a look at once we get it out of the packaging here. So I'm going to go ahead, remove him from the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So here's Battle Cat out of the packaging. He looks great. I really like his overall design, and he's got way more articulation than I was first expecting. I really like these translucent energy claws he's got going on here. And I love this head sculpt. Really, really cool. I love the kind of glowing yellow eyes. The mouth opens and closes. The inside of the mouth is all painted. I like how he has the two teeth that hang over the front, and then all the teeth inside are painted. It's just really, really nicely done. He's got articulation in the head, kind of on a ball joint, so you can look side to side, up, down, just kind of rotate this all around, which is really, really neat. These two joints for his front legs operate very similarly to how the waists work on all the other figures. So kind of however you do it, they will kind of automatically spring back. You can also kind of come out to the side and they'll spring back, which is really cool. And then here, like in what would be his like elbow joints, I guess for lack of a better word, you have a hinge and then you have a rotation as well. And then he's got a spin down here, kind of like at what would be his ankle. And then for the back, you have a simple rotation. You have the same kind of joint as you do up here, where he's got the hinge and the rotation. And then you have a spin down here for the ankle as well. So that's way more articulation than I was expecting. And I almost forgot the tail. There is a hinge and a rotation here at the tail as well, which is very, very cool. You can see the hinge joint there. So you can get a really nice range of motion. So I was not expecting this amount of articulation for this figure. And I'm really impressed. I think he looks absolutely fantastic. I love the paint applications. Everything about this guy is just really impressive to me. Now you can see here that there are kind of two little, I don't know, tabs for lack of a better term. And that's to kind of attach He-Man. And how this works if we bring our He-Man figure in here. You have these two like loincloth pieces that kind of hang down here. And I feel like that's what these slits are for. So you can kind of slide them in there. And then these two tabs kind of like wedge on the sides of his legs. So if we kind of bring this down and you can kind of line up those pieces to get them out of the way. And then we just kind of push him down until he just kind of wedges on there. He doesn't click or anything like that. He just kind of wedges. And he won't fall off. I mean, he stays on there pretty well. And he looks pretty good here if I zoom out a little bit so we can actually see him astride Battle Cat. He looks pretty cool. I like him. I think he looks great. I think they scale well together. I think that makes total sense. Now, he is a little bit bigger on Battle Cat than, say, like the original was back in the day or even the Origins. But I think the scale works. I think it totally works here. I think he looks good. I really like this dynamic quite a bit. I'm really impressed with Battle Cat. I think they did a fantastic job. He looks great. He's definitely got more articulation than I was expecting. You can really get him in some nice poses. I like how they kind of gave these joints, these spring joints to his front two legs, so you can definitely do some kind of claw attack action there. I think that was a really wise choice. I'm just really impressed with him. I don't really have anything negative to say about this guy. I got him online at Target.com. I believe he was $19.99, which I think is perfectly reasonable for what you get here. I think I've also seen him in store at either Target or Walmart. I honestly can't remember which, but he should definitely be available. Just check your kind of local stores, or you could probably still check Target.com. He may be up there as well. But I definitely recommend him. If you've been enjoying the new line, I definitely recommend picking up Battle Cat. I think he's reasonably priced. Great articulation, great paint applications. The overall design looks really, really cool. And He-Man fits on top very well. He'll stay on there. He won't necessarily fall off or anything like that. So I don't really have anything to complain about this guy. I think he's great. Definitely recommend picking him up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.